It's the NFL's greatest season ever on home video. We've taken the best of the best to bring you NFL football that'll grab your gut and cling to your memory. It's like the greatest to the third power. 3 volumes of NFL's greatest ever videos packed in one full-strength gift set. The plays, the players, and the game. This collection, hosted by Steve Saban, offers the greatest catches, throws, tackles, players, performances, and much more. How much greatness can you handle? Team, nice concept, in life and on the field. The ones you stick by. Here are all the moments you most want to remember from the '94 season. 28 NFL teams, 28 NFL team videos, plus 2 expansion teams.
Hi there.
We're all a little nosy. Football's a vocal game. And we don't mean play-by-play commentary. And just what is it that the players are shouting at each other?
Hey, baby! We're gonna be here all day, baby!
Intimidation can be more than physical. Words push their weight around, on and off the field. We've grabbed the choicest sound bites so you can experience football as you've never heard it before. In NFL Turf Talk, the 100 greatest sound bites of the NFL.
This isn't college. You're not at a home college.
I understand.
This is NFL, which stands for not for long when you make them calls.
Yeah.
I'll be selling groceries.
This is 50 minutes of impact, the pure muscle of the game. Schwarzenegger saving the universe. Hey, you tackle problems every day. It feels good to watch someone else do the impossible for a change. It's NFL's 100 greatest tackles. This is going to be the high point of the season. Nothing comes near it, and you'll want to see it again. Superheroes, superpowered. Coming in February on video, Super Bowl 30. You know when good just doesn't come near it, and great is only halfway there. We're talking the greatest. Be sure to own the greatest season ever on home video from Polygram Video and NFL Films.
Every day during football season, I can't wait to get to work.
Your attention, please. We'd like to welcome Mr. Long back to the Fox lot. Please seal the exits. Oh, and by the way, watch your toes.
Must be early.
Fox NFL Sunday, 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
There's no mystery why people are so enthralled with sports. You know why? It mirrors the drama of life. It's so exciting. You gotta love this stuff.
Hey, did you ever wonder what all that talk is all about?
It's what you wait your entire adult life for right here.
Hitman's in the house. Hitman's cute.
I mean, what are these guys really saying?
I don't know.
Watch what I say.
I better get the hell out of here before I really do get killed. We're talking turf talk.
Turf talk.
What is turf talk anyway?
NFL Films, come in. I'd like to get this microphone off now.
The world is mine!
Jeez, I'm a nervous wreck.
We want to stop bunny ball today!
What was that? There was no whistle!
Are you picking this up over there?
Oh,
That's turf talk.
Sounds good to me.
good. I try not to cuss so much, so you don't have to beep it out all the time. What's wrong with you?
It's turf talk, man.
You better listen up.
The 100 greatest sound bites ever.
We've opened the door. We're going to go through it next week, and we're going to kick ass and take no prisoners the week after. Right?
Never heard anything like it.
Turf Talk pregame.
Get out of here, boys. This is work time.
Every Sunday, you gotta get ready to go to war.
The world is mine! It's all mine!
It's a matter of pride and honor.
I don't care if my pants fall down or my helmet comes off.
You're fighting for God and country at all costs.
It's like one of those kind of days.
You'd rather be at the beach.
A battle to the ultimate goal, victory.
Very important that you remember that.
Go forward and give us victory.
See if we can get you guys excited today.
Let's go.
The potential of the human individual is infinite. Limitations are largely of habit and convention. It's very important that you remember that. See you later.
Let's knock them on their backs, butt them in the mouth, knock their ass in the dirt. That's what we got to do.
Stevie Steeler, how you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, good.
Putting a little tape on, getting ready for today's game. You know what they say about Buddy? I forgot what they said about Buddy.
We got to stop that Buddy ball. Smash everybody in the mouth. Take the running backs to the stands. Run up in the stands and slap their mama.
Do I smile? Do I sing? Do I look mean? What do I do? Do I jump? Do I run? Do I hop? If I smile, at least you won't know I'm scared.
You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. You play good, then you know what happens like that.
I'm young, I'm pretty, and can't possibly be beat.
I got skills to make meals, baby. Let's get ready to rumble!
They win the toss. You know you got your earring in? Yeah, that's all right. We'll take the ball.
Get it in here. I got one thing to say. This is when the big dogs come out.
Damn right.
Okay?
Right.
So if you can't roll with the big dogs, stay on the ball.
Rock their world, big dogs.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Let's go, let's go! Woo!
Bring them on, bring them on. Do or die, baby, do or die.
Hey, it's worth $70,000 and a big ring!
Get out of here, boys. This is work time.
Turf Talk, real men. You gotta be a real man to play in the NFL.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
It's a tough game, but sometimes guys screw up.
That was ugly.
But no matter what happens, you have to own up to your mistakes.
I didn't do it.
Unless, of course, you're perfect.
But I didn't do it.
Like me.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. This ain't Ray Nitschke and Dick Butkus and Deacon Jones over there, so let's start kicking some ass.
Come on now.
3-0.
Hey, we're a bunch of bad son of just play some ball.
Wing zig out. We're cutting them. We're gonna whip them. We're gonna whip them.
Let's get on.
Hey, I think they heard me. I think they heard me, man. They think they heard me. Don't make no difference. Does it make any difference? No, we just gonna rush. Okay, good enough. Well, do what you want. I mean, I call it. I don't know if they heard me or not, but I think they might have.
Hey, this is 470H cross, halfback cross. How do you know? I can hear him.
Come on! Let's crank it!
Okay, you have a brown right.
Black 59 Razor! Black 59 Razor! You got it tight! You got it tight! Tight, tight! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hey, come on, baby. You can't pussyfoot up in there. You gotta run it. You gotta run it.
Oh, did you see that?
I need a pay raise.
It's the only place where grown men can act like kids. It's out here on this green stuff. And not get in trouble or get laughed at. It's fun, isn't it?
I know, it's a hot day outside today, ain't it? Come on, guys, come on. Look at there. Y'all tied down already? This ain't a tennis match.
Interference! Oh, you asshole! That's a fumble! Oh, my God! That's a fumble! Move the ball!
So the best I could do is put you back on the line and let you go from where you stopped.
No, the bad thing is I should have called timeout, but we didn't think of it.
Okay.
You should have told me, Phil, you want a timeout.
Yeah, okay. And then they would accuse me of coaching, all right?
San Diego's got one, that's all.
Padres got one?
They got one timeout.
Rams are out.
How about the Chargers? Chargers.
Oh, Chargers?
What number did you?
What are you trying to say about that look, bro? What are you trying to say? What's the nonverbal language?
Come on down here. Hey, we out there lackadaisical right now. We need to hustle our ass on the field, get in the damn hood, call a play, come off and bust these in the mouth.
You just gotta stay to what you're doing. Stick with your net and keep believing. That's what we gotta have.
I really didn't make myself clear.
Well, I think I understood you. Is that what you wanted? A touchdown?
I wanted to just
Hey, we gotta punch him in the face, baby. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, baby, let's go out there like a bunch of crazy dogs and have some fun.
Son, I gotta do better than this.
It's like Terry Norris. Take him out.
As soon as I see him do this, I'm gone. Boom.
When you don't hit anybody really hard, you really don't feel like you're playing the game. Oh, I got some good hits. I broke my neck and bent my face mask, but... Well, you're supposed to punish the people, though. I tore my neck up pretty bad. One of uses to club some people with my head, man.
13 years ago, and a lot of huddles and a lot of good times, isn't it, Willie? People you meet, man. That's right. And the people you play with, people you're involved with, really have made it a wonderful experience.
Nice try.
Thank you.
Nice game.
Thank you. We're not allowed, boys. We're not allowed. Don't bug me.
Turf Talk. Fans. You want what we all want. Action and excitement. You want to see the greatest athletes in the toughest game in the world.
We're gonna rock your world, baby!
I know exactly what you want.
I'm taking myself!
You want Ricky.
Should we give him the finger? Yeah, man! Should we give him the finger? Yeah, man! Should we give him the finger? Yeah, man! We're number one! We're number one! We're number one!
Let them go while you're wearing the crown. You're the pride and joy of Illinois. Chicago Bears, bear down!
Franco, let's prove again we have a running game. The Steelers are so great and they play the best of all to take our Pittsburgh to the Super Bowl.
All together, Bills fans roar! Rinse them up and go for more! What's our chant, Vice President Gore? Rinse them up and go for more!
Hey, Crockett! You're absolutely no good! Nutrisystem! You ever eat a lion? It tastes like chicken!
Go Chiefs!
Jack, I have come all the way from Mexico to see you, man. This is my dream.
The refrigerator.
Italian
That's
whammy.
the big red pepper, Italian whammy. We put it on, that means Cleveland can't do nothing.
Diesel. Let's go, Diesel. You know why we out here, and we ain't playing around today.
Bunch of damn turkeys.
We figured out scientifically, without any prejudice, who's going to win the ball game. The Steelers are going to win because they're hungry. They didn't have no breakfast today. They've been waiting for the juice.
They don't have a quarterback. They're losers. They're absolute losers.
Come on, you're pulling up with your women! Come on!
Oh, sit down and shut up.
There's some head cracking going on today, and I tell you, they're San Diego Chargers, and somebody's going to fumble, and I tell you, it's going to be a good barn burner down in the Orange Bowl.
Let thy blows doubly redoubled fall like amazing thunder on the casque of thy adverse, pernicious enemy. Shakespeare, Richard II, Act 1, Scene 3. This could be a classic, too.
And Bradshaw back and looking again. Bradshaw running out of the pocket, looking for somebody to throw to, fires it downfield. And there's a collision. It's caught out of the air. The ball is pulled in by Franco Harris. Harris is going for a touchdown for Pittsburgh. 5 seconds after the clock. Franco Harris pulled in the football. I don't even know where it came from.
Roger
Takes the snap, pumps it once. Well, the Cowboys need a miracle. He's going long. Down the near sideline for Drew Pearson. Pearson makes the catch at the 5. Touchdown! Would you believe it?
Here he is, fading, looking. He's under the gun. He's caught, he throws. It is!
He caught it!
Montana rolling out the right, looking toward the end zone, throwing under pressure, throws it past, caught by Clark! Clark got a touchdown! And there is nothing the Eagles can do. And Pizarczyk humbles the football. It's picked up by Herman Edwards. I don't believe it.
Miller going to hand it to Primus. 5, 10, 12, 15, 17, 10, 6, 5. Touchdown, Primus in the corner.
Kilmer driving for the first down, loses the football. It's picked up by Jim Marshall, who's running the wrong way. And he's running it into the end zone the wrong way. Thinks he scored a touchdown. He has scored a safety.
Oh, bless his heart. He's got to be the sickest man in America.
Again, Owens flank to the right. This has got to be the alley-oop. There's no time for anything else. Tittle throws. Owens is double teamed. He's going downfield near the goal line. He goes up. He's got it.
United gives to Wyche. The Colts are the world champions. Wyche scores.
At the 10-yard line, 39 seconds remaining. Back to throw Montana. Steps up, throws.
Packers trying for the go-ahead score. Starr begins the count. Takes the snap. He is the quarterback. The Green Bay Packers are going to be world champions for the 3rd straight year.
Scarpetti will hold. Here's the snap. The ball is down. Dempsey kicks. It's on the way. It is. It's good. It's good. The Saints have won. Dempsey with a 63-yard field goal. The longest field goal in the history of the National League.
Walter Payton becomes the National Football League all-time leading rusher, surpassing Jim Brown.
Jerry Rice is the touchdown scorer of the century.
Incredible.
Monk is now the most prolific pass receiver in the National Football League's history.
But it's been a thrill for me, let me tell you, to watch O.J. Simpson run for 2,000 yards in one season.
Coach Shula being mobbed as he becomes the all-time winningest coach in the history of the National Football League, breaking the record of the immortal George Halas.
You know, football's a serious game. When you get down on that field, it's all business.
You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good.
Don't let this turf talk fool you. We are highly trained professionals. But it says here in our contract, we had to do 37 goofy things in a year. And a contract's a contract.
Well, hey, we had a good first half. Let's keep it going, baby. Thanks.
Left kick.
Left
Okay.
now. You got that? What's your left hand? You got it.
You use the word isthmus in a sentence. This must be Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is a brand new offense. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown with a swung dive into the end zone.
Got a young team. Sometimes good to keep them veterans, man.
Who's that guy at the 19? What's his name? Bandana? Montana? Yeah. I thought his name was Idaho. No. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. I gotta get these names straight.
You and him got a bracket on that guy. That's right. That's what I'm saying. So you widen out. That means I'm trying to widen out also. That's what I'm saying. I'm on the outside of you.
True, but when you came up on the outside and whoever's supposed to be coming over in the middle, coming inside. No more running game.
No more.
No more running.
No more.
See out of defense.
It is.
Colin Mustard did it in the library with the candlestick.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Snap is low. Fumble.
Man, the wound is open. You about to commit Chico twist change.
Oh, excuse me, buddy. You okay? You okay?
I don't usually take blows like that.
I know it. I know it. You okay? Put your hat back on. Yeah, he got nailed.
It's gonna look stupid with both these hats on. But when you get them, when you put 56 on the scoreboard, you can wear hats like this. I might get me a third one, just because I can.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, who cares? I gotta go make another touchdown. Howard! Richard, what are you doing? Come on, man, let's go.
Right there, right there.
Dang it!
What happened?
Barnhart will punt it away, and they're going to fake it, throw it, incomplete. It hits Lumpkin in the head.
Now what they do there? Now what happened?
You don't know when it's good or bad. You really don't know, because you don't know what we're trying to do. You guys don't look at the films. You don't know what happened. You really don't know. You think you know, but you don't know, and you never will.
We can't be responsible for the blocking. We can't be responsible for the guys jumping offside. We can't be responsible for. We get down there and it was a dumb play by Anderson. I love Anderson, but it was a dumb play when his foot was shoe was coming off up the line screen. We were hollering take time out. We had a trap play called, and his shoe comes off.
But that ain't my fault, Coach.
Oh boy. Oh man. This towel is dirty. Don't let no one touch that towel.
Right. He should be giving you Arsenio Hall.
Okay, I got you. I got
See, Arsenio Hall means taking the line that way. I'm blocking. Right.
I thought that was against the rules. Putting that wave up there in the crowd. There, huh? Let's get a penalty on the.
I love you, Mom. Hey, look, you put too much salt in the pound cake last week. I want some chocolate chip cookies, will you? Don't put them damn raisins in it either.
You know, my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
I'm killing you, Big Salty.
But sometimes, that's not so easy down on the field. In turf talk, a man's got to speak his mind.
We're gonna be here all day, baby. I like this kind of party.
Hey, Shula, you better hope I never get back in there. I'm gonna kick your.
But first, he's got to make sure it's all right with his mom.
This movie is rated R. Adult language and violence. Lots of it.
That's the enemy over there. They're not your friends. You don't go over there and shake hands, smile, hug their neck. Whenever you want, baby. After the game, man, you can go. You think you're tough? I'll whoop your ass. Boy, I'm killing you all day long. I'm killing you. Killing you, Big Salty.
I don't care. The guy spits in your face, kicks you, and we need everybody we got.
Gotta watch out, these guys are coming low in there. I got punched in the in a pie, so be careful in there. They're not fooling around.
Okay, don't get mad at me, Tito.
Gosh dang it! I don't ever want this to happen again! I'm tired of that bull.
He moved! He moved! He moved!
You know he didn't move.
67 move. Stevie Wonder could see that.
Let's go. Stick him.
Don't get caught.
That 24 is a little. Let's wrap him.
Go, man. Hey, Herschel, man, you're doing more damn talking than you are damn playing today. I'm gonna mess with Mags now. Huh? I'm gonna mess with Mags now.
Oh, they took the other boy out?
No, I'm gonna mess with him. He's still in there. Hey, Mags. Mags. At this point, you gotta be at least a little bit nervous. What do you think? You sure?
swing, man. I'd fight it, man, but I want to play in the second half. Yeah, maybe at the end of the game.
Man, you can't be cheap-shotting people. You know, that ain't how you play the game. Yeah, you should be the one to talk.
So does your mama. You know what? I hit your grandmama on the ground, too.
Oh, no, that's naughty. That's naughty. He wouldn't do that. Come on, run out of the brakes now. Lead it on. Run out of the brake. You run out of the brake.
I'm running out the brake.
Tippy toeing like a. I will. And you're out of here. You're out of here.
Leg with my that something, I'm gonna break his neck. He wait till
Hey, Sula, you better hope I never get back in there. I'm gonna kick your.
They're gonna tear you out, baby 5. He's gonna wear your ass out. He's gonna wear your ass out, baby.
Try that stuff.
Tell 29 to get back on that Lucky Charm box. Hey, tell 29 to go get back on that Lucky Charm box.
Hey, baby, we're gonna be here all day, baby. I like this kind of party. I like this kind of party, baby.
That's a cheap shot. You know that is.
It's a jungle out there, baby, and if you ain't ready to be in that jungle, you better go home.
Sometimes they talk about drinking and conniving around with ladies and stuff. You know, it seems almost un-American to me for a bachelor not to, you know, go around having a drink with a lady now and then. And why all of a sudden that's becoming evil in me, I don't know. But some people don't like it. Well, you can't please everybody. I'm just trying to get along, you know, just trying to get by. Look at that shot.
I teamed up with a guy named David Dickerson, Brainy Dave, we called him. He busted beer bottles on his head. I used to put lighter fluid in my mouth. We could go into a bar, and I'd have a mouthful of lighter fluid and strike a match and look like a dragon. You know, shoot this stuff out about this far, and then Dickerson would bust, you know, a couple of beer bottles on his head. And that was a neat trick, you know. We was real, you know, they used to call us to do parties and stuff, you know, because we were big time.
We knew we were going to be pretty good. In fact, Marchetti said to me, "Hey, Fatso, how good do you think we are?" I says, "I don't know, Wop." But I said, "I guarantee you one thing, we get any better, we're going to be tough."
Give me 18 inches of daylight. That's all I need.
Gail Sears had a statement out that all he needed was 16 inches. Well, all I needed was a blink of the old eyes, and I was by you. I would safely say at this point in time, I was the fastest in the history of the game. From a dead standstill. My lateral movements along with my initial speed was just fantastic.
Now, I used to say something before a game, every game before we go out, and sometimes even at halftime before we go out, and I had no idea what it meant, but I heard it someplace, and it sounded like a pretty good idea. The last thing I'd say was, "Don't worry about the horse being blind, just load the wagon. Then let's go." I have no idea what it meant, but, you know, some guys kind of got excited when I said it.
Coach Lombardi is probably the most hated man in professional football. I mean, every coach wants to beat Lombardi more than any man.
I always hated Tarkenton. I really did. I mean, that little wimp would run around out there for hours and hours and hours, and we had to chase him wherever he went. Sometimes he'd run 40 yards back and forth and up and down the field, and at the end of a game against Tarkenton, your tongue was right on the ground.
I think it was against the Rams. I think it was he was mad at some player over there. I think he's number 58 or one of the linebackers. So Joe gets under center and he goes, "Set, hot one, hot two, you 58."
He had an educated shoulder where he'd snap it up and be able to time it so he hit a ball carrier or whatever right underneath his choppers.
Take one step forward, keep your back straight, keep your eyes open, and shoot.
It was nice to run into someone and hit him so hard. I used to call it a snot bubbler. That's when you hit him so hard, you just see that little bubble of snot come out of his nose there.
Really, without letting out too many circuits, that's probably what's behind my mind. Every game I go into, who am I going to try to knock out this game? And I'm going to let them know who did it. It shouldn't be any puzzle. It shouldn't be any problem. When they get when they come to, they got to say, well, it must have been Butkus that got me.
Butkus always had an intimidating style, and Butkus told Walt, he said, if you come to the line again, I'm going to bite your head off. And Walt looked at him and said, oh, if you do, that'll be the first damn time you had any brains in your head.
There are no good losers, only in books, in phrases. When I lose a ball game, when we lose a ball game, and I'm walking off the field, I hate to say it, I'm a poor loser. I hate to have anyone come over to me and say, nice game. Maybe I had a nice, I don't want to think about that.
Every time you lose, you die a little bit. You die inside, a portion of you. Not all of your organs, maybe just your liver.
If they could kill you, they'd kill you honestly, okay? But nothing dirty. Nothing wrong with drawing a little blood here and there, what the heck.
And anybody who tells me that they go out there to have fun playing football, they're a liar. Because this game isn't fun. This game is a war.
They say football's a war, and they're in the trenches, and they're kicking the out of it. If you're really in the trench and really want to know what war's about, that's when you're wetting your pants, because that chap shooting at me, and he didn't know what a nice guy I was, So this, I think it's overplayed a little bit.
Would it be a safe conclusion to make that Dwayne Thomas let his performance and not his words speak for him?
Evidently.
Turf talk. Coach. A football coach is a strange guy. Sometimes you don't even know what he's talking about.
Squeeze him tight. I think you go fast.
Jiminy Christmas. Sometimes he's just plain scary.
Go get these suckers now. Don't let up.
Sometimes he acts like a little kid.
Doggone it.
No! No! No!
The football coach.
No.
He's a wacko, but he's my boss.
Key to block on the linebacker, or key to block of the YN. If the YN has the linebacker taken out, he cuts inside. If the YN has the linebacker in, he comes all the way around. If you look at this play, what we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here, and try to run this play in the alley.
And here's our game plan. We're going out there this first half, and we're going to explode like a bomb. Then the second, we're just going to get higher. Third quarter, we're going to get higher. And the fourth quarter, we're just going to catch on fire, and that's our game plan. And let's just go out and do it that way.
It's hot out there. It's hot for them too, but let's blow them off the line of scrimmage. Let's suck it up and gather yourself and relax. Let yourself go.
Do everything as good as you can, and then a little bit more. That's all the hell you got to do.
57. Kowakowski. I coached his dad at Detroit.
What's his dad's name?
Kowakowski.
Joy to the world. Joy.
I like that old time rock and roll. I like that old time rock and roll.
There's a gleam, men. There's a gleam.
Beautiful.
Let's get the gleam, all right? Let's go.
Just remember this. 40 men together can't lose. Okay. High formation. High formation.
Quick 141.
High formation. Quick 141.
94. Fullback banana hot right.
Brown left Y nasty. 16 lead pass. Post flag with to Gloucester. Brown left Y nasty.
We might as well run it. Yep. Let's run the Bummerooski. Huh? Run the Bummerooski. Bummerooski. Tight line.
What we got to run, I'm telling you, it sounds crazy, is an 888. Deep down the middle and hope we get a pass interference. Don't you think?
Slide safety dog.
All right, good.
What the hell is that?
Who drew up these plays?
Hey, Daniels, what the hell you doing out there? You got to run up the damn football field. Don't dance around. That's horrible. I could get some girl to do that. Those girls on the sidelines can dance.
Everybody grabbing out there. Nobody tackling. Just grabbing, everybody. Grab. Nobody tackling.
Don't let them hold you.
Yes, sir.
Don't let them hold you.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, baby. Let's get some life in our
pants right here. Let's go.
Come on, defense. Stop somebody once. I don't want you up there running around faking blitzes and getting out of position. You understand? Yes, sir. You line up where you're supposed to line up. None of that Harry High School, fake this. Do what we're told.
Listen to me. Look at me, young man. You got to forget it. Derek, I'm telling you something. You understand what I'm telling you? Look at me, Derek. You got to forget it. If you don't forget it, it'll gnaw at you. It'll take away your ability to do what you need to do in the overtime.
Run right through the back of him. I mean, run right through the middle and out the back.
You get where you feel like you can rush the quarterback. You understand? Yeah. Rush the quarterback.
Okay, fellas? Hey, fellas, this is what you work all off season for. This is why you lift all them weights. This is why you do all that.
Wake up! You're looking at me like I'm not even talking. You're not hearing me. Get your ass in gear. Somebody help your teammate up.
Well, you got to tell these guys what to do every minute of the day.
Boy, the gears in that guy's mind didn't mesh for a long time, I'll tell you that.
Get him out of there because he has no hands.
The time to cover the ball up and the time to fight for yard. Damn, I'm so sick of rookies. So sick of rookies, I can't believe it.
You know on that 39, you did a poor job. Daggone it, you can't do that. Hell, you're in your home state.
You got somebody fresh you can put in. If you got anybody fresh, even if they're bad.
Boy, these guys are almost gutless. And the ones that aren't that are brainless.
Mouth at 20, you couldn't cover me.
If you think for one damn minute I'm going to take a loss standing down, you just have another thought coming.
Went to college with that official. Yeah, I did. I went to college with him. Hey, Airman! Hey, you over-officious jerk!
What the hell is going on? Why didn't the hands go straight up?
Just listen to me a second.
Okay.
Hey, pick up! Pick up! Pick up! Pick up! Pick up right there! Pick up! You picked him up! Out of bounds, you stupid guy! Good! The right tackle move!
The one's a bad call, and I was upset at that bad call over there until I saw your bad call. Your bad call trumped that bad call. What the hell's the problem?
You misplaced the line of scrimmage, you bunch of dummies!
Jiminy Christmas.
Holy smokes! I tell you, do you guys look at the same refereeing tapes that we do? Yes, sir.
Now, you can't do that. If you do it, I'm telling you, you're going to have more hell over it than a little bit.
He cannot take his helmet off and throw the helmet anywhere on the field of play.
Call.
That's not a chicken
It is a chicken call. Our quarterback got clubbed in the face and the neck right there. He's going to live, but that is a penalty. Hey, can I tell you one thing? That's 3 holding penalties on one football team in a quarter and a half. That ain't funny.
They brought 84 off the sideline, Sanford.
We don't see. I can't.
Who's watching over there?
Oh yeah, you're a real help. I tell that official he's very helpful. You stand there like a statue.
It was 5 seconds. It was. Wait till you see it. You're gonna hate yourself.
I know.
You're gonna hate.
I'm hating myself right now because you're telling me.
I hate you too.
Freddie broke his nose. That's what's the matter when he broke his nose. He never had a good nose, anyways. Don't lose our edge. Don't lose our edge.
Am I correct in saying this now? Emmett, Rod? Emmett, Rod. Hey, Emmett, Rod?
Ron, can you hear me? Ron, can you hear me? Dick, can you hear me?
Beckman! No, not Jimbo. Beckman! Douglas! Hey, Dave! Hey, Bill! Billy! I got him. Billy! Hey, Billy! Hurry it up! You better hurry.
Watch the screen! Watch the reverse, son!
Watch your fake! Peters! Nelson! Watch your fake! Watch your pass! Watch the play action pass! Watch your fake! Pass! Screen! Flea flicker! Watch your dog!
Watch everything!
Man, I'll tell you what. This is our opportunity to get it done right now with the defense, the best in the league.
And nothing to say about that. You do it.
In the NFL, my colleagues and I are taught to handle winning in the most dignified manner. Turf talk in the locker room must maintain a certain decorum. My fellow players enjoy nothing more than the delightful reverie of sweet victory.
I just want to say it feels real good to win all the thing like that.
However, some of these guys still need a little work.
Goes to Billy Kim because he.
That was for you.
That's for you. You deserve it, baby.
What we should do is go down and get their champagne. But we'll drink our beer.
I got my best line of the year, man. Got my best line of the year. Bum Phillips knocked on the wrong door. Hey, super job of working. Hey, super job of believing. Just like what we talked about at practice. Hey, you know, when you ever go after a big gorilla, you don't ever hit him lightly. You hit him with everything you got. Yeah!
Need to move here.
I love it!
I just want to say it feels real good to win all the thing like that.
This is a tough moment in a way because was this the final game on the sideline for a great coach, Bill Walsh?
The motivating drive for me has been for the athletes that have tried, but yet and still have failed to reach that certain achievement. And also the athletes that didn't get an opportunity to, like the Overstreets and the Delaney's and the Brian Piccolos.
This is Air Force One. Stand by for the president, please. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Very best wishes. Congratulations again.
Well, thank you, and give my best to Nancy.
Where's Ricky Sanders?
Boy, I love that man. I know you're watching hard. I love you.
Of course, the nuts and bolts of the Dallas Cowboys is a man that wears a funny hat on the sidelines. I wasn't going to do this, but Tom Landry is the nuts and bolts, and I appreciate him.
I know for a fact that there is no most valuable Viking. There are only 40 most valuable Vikings. I just can't accept this. Thank you.
Okay, you've heard the rest.
Now, listen to the very best.
The top 10 sound bites ever.
Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go, Buffalo! Let's go, Buffalo!
Buffalo fans are known for their fanatical vocal support, but one particular soundbite from the Bills' faithful stands head and shoulders above the rest.
Keep it up now, D! Keep it up! Get that ball back!
Nice head. Nice head.
Having a good head for the game always helps. And having a good head for philosophy allowed Oiler running back Spencer Tillman to spout off the most profound of pregame soundbites.
Well, I think far too many people find themselves identifying with the great pessimist Schottenheimer, you know. He said a crust of bread, a corner to sleep in, a minute to smile, an hour to weep in, a pint of joy to a peck of trouble, and never laugh that the moans come double, and that is life. But life is worth more than living. Never give up, baby. Never give up.
Oakland trails 20-14. 10 seconds left.
Even the most noted philosopher would have been hard-pressed to find the words to outdo Raiders play-by-play man Bill King and his unforgettable call of the Holy Roller in 1978.
Here comes the rush. He sidesteps. Can he throw? He can't. The ball flipped forward is loose. A wild scramble. 2 seconds on the clock. Casper grabbing the ball. It is ruled a fumble. Casper has recovered in the end zone. The Oakland Raiders have scored on the most zany, unbelievable, absolutely impossible dream of a play. Madden is on the field. He wants to know if it's real. They said yes. Get your big butt out of here. He does. There's nothing real in the world anymore. The Raiders won the football game. 52,000 people minus a few lonely Raider fans are stunned. This one will be relived forever.
Bradshaw's back, and he's going to swat.
Super Bowl memories live forever with the men lucky enough to experience them. No one describes the feeling better than former Steelers quarterback Terry Bradshaw.
If God would come down right now, Terry, what can I do for you? Send me and put me back in one Super Bowl and put me on the 1 foot line and give me 2 minutes to go and give me all 3 of my timeouts and give me my boys. And then let me hear my name over the loudspeaker. Let me hear the roar of the crowd. Bradshaw, Bradshaw. And let me have them booing on one side. Let me get in and call plays, see the eyes grow as I call these plays and talk to them. Let me feel the hair on my back crawl up. I mean, that's what the Super Bowl does to you. I mean, it's doing it right now to me. I mean, I could go out right now and play. I know I can play 2 minutes.
49er quarterback Steve Young proved he could play in the big game in Super Bowl 29. And after being named the game's MVP, Young delivered again with his heartfelt locker room speech.
Hey, every guy in here made a commitment. You know you did. There were times when it was dark. It was really dark, and we turned back into each other's face and committed to each other. You knew we had to do it this way. This is the greatest feeling in the world. Is it not? 39 days! Hey, I share this with every one of you guys. Everyone in this room made a commitment, and we're there. And no one can ever take it away from us, ever!
Super Bowls seem to bring out the best in everyone.
Come on, Lenny. Pump it in there, baby. Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys. They didn't know where to go. Yeah, Kosalki was running around there like it was a Chinese fire drill. They can't cover that.
In Super Bowl IV, Chiefs coach Hank Stram was in rare form, and his question over a disputed call made for one of the true gems of sideline sound.
How in the world can all 6 of you miss a play like that? All 6 of you miss a play. The ball was knocked loose when he made contact. Boy, that's a bad call. Mr. Official, let me ask you something. How can 6 of you miss a play like that, huh? All 6 of you. The ball jumped out of there as soon as we made contact. And nobody...
I thought you were talking about you being on the field.
No. What?
While Stram may have had a hard time getting his point across, Hall of Fame defensive end Deacon Jones always made himself clear. Especially in his explanation of how he invented the term quarterback sack.
Sacking the cornerback is just like you devastate a city or you cream
or you cream a multitude of people. I mean, it's just like you put all the offensive players in one bag, and I just take a baseball bat and beat on the bag. Okay, we just found a term.
Yes, Deacon had a way with words, as did head coach Lou Saban. In his years with the Bills and Broncos, Saban had so many classic bites, we put together his best as one long soundbite soliloquy.
If we die together. You can get it done. You can get it done. What's more, you gotta get it done.
God almighty! Why don't we do that? God almighty! God, I can't believe it! Settle down, play football! Why are you running? My daughter could do better! My daughter could! You're chicken guard! Got a guard in there, damn it! What the hell? They're killing me, Whitey! They're killing me!
Other coaches tackled their troubles with more intentional humor.
That guy over there, he doesn't have a friend in the world. And after watching you people, I don't think I do either. No! You're talking about us.
While with the Oilers, the always quick-witted Jerry Glanville produced the best coaches exchange with an official ever.
Replay. He's a first-year official. You know what? Was he from college? I hate them college guys. That's all right. I hate them. Was he a Bula Bula official? Is he a college official?
Well, he's a first-year man. He's just starting.
Would you bring him over to me, please?
Well,
let me talk to the college guy. I hate college guys.
Okay.
This isn't college. You're not at a home college.
I understand.
This is NFL, which stands for not for long when you make them calls. Well, I'll be selling groceries.
Like Glanville, the Colts' Art Donovan was always good for a belly laugh. And the Hall of Fame defensive tackle's classic story of a contest between teammates Gino Marchetti and Don Joyce goes down as the single greatest soundbite of all time.
Joyce is about 6'3", about 270 pounds. And they talk about, insanity is a very, very thin line. Well, I think Joyce, some of the time, watch him in the movies, he was on the left side of the line. So I said, well, I think Joyce can eat more chicken than anybody else on the team. And the guy said, no, he can't. For $100, Marchetti can. So they said, all right. So they had two more guys bet. So we had $300 bet, and we had this chicken eating contest up in Western Maryland College. So the 8 of us, the 6 guys bet and the 2 guys eating, the participants, we get in there, and here comes the waiters out with a typical Southern Maryland Sunday afternoon meal. Chicken, mashed potatoes, and peas, and all the trimmings. So anyhow, Gino, he just starts eating the chicken. Well, Joyce, he's eating the chicken, the mashed potatoes, and the peas. And we said, for Christ's sakes, don't worry about the mashed potatoes and peas, just eat the chicken. So anyhow, Gino eats 23 pieces of chicken. He stops. 23, 25. Well, Joyce is 24. He said, 2 more, champ, and we win. We called him champ because in the offseason he was a wrestler. He and Big Daddy had a tag team match. They were tag teams. So anyhow, he says, Al, I'm still hungry. And he eats 36 pieces of chicken. So finally he says, whoa, he says, I can't eat anymore. He says, I gotta wash this down. And in front of him we had a big pitcher of iced tea. So there you are, champ, eat it all, drink it all. We don't care if he blows up now because we won the bet. With that, he reached into his pocket and pulled out 4 pieces of saccharin and dropped it in the iced tea. He was watching his calories.
Well, a friend of mine wrote a little poem called People Are Funny Critters. Well, there's apple pie bakers and crooked bookmakers and blondes and brunetters and birthday forgetters and chicken fry lovers and blue-eyed soul brothers and drinkers and boozers and winners and losers and elephant trainers and tireless campaigners and fixers and menders and paperclip benders and goers and stayers and pinochle players and handkerchief users and tissue abusers and interstate backers and wilderness hikers and joggers and addicts and handball fanatics and kissers and tellers and friends of the fellers and lovers and fighters and fingernail biters and mayonnaise dippers and miracle whippers and newspaper readers and drivers and speeders and overweight hookers and magazine lookers and people with answers and bottomless dancers and quivering flunkers and basketball dunkers and readers and thinkers and double scotch drinkers and soda straw manglers and bar napkin stranglers and teasers and criers and high rolling flyers and uncles and sisters and passive resistors and virtuous girlies and sillies and squirrelies and weirdos and sickies and $5 quickies and xylophone pickers and popsicle lickers and yawners and nappers and one handicappers and zippy old timers and lunatic rhymers. People are funny critters.